Morning,
Thursday. We are leaving Battambang. We only got to spend one day, but it was very nice. We did the bamboo train, the fair circus. We didn't get to do the waterfall or the caves, but that's okay. Some other time. So yeah, we are leaving and on our way to Kampot. Now Kampot is about Prampi Mau, 7 hours. So it's gonna be a little bit of a journey. Our first stop is definitely to get coffee and breakfast because we need the caffeine, and we'll probably do some sleeping along the way. We have 2 days, today and tomorrow, and then I head back home. So we will figure it out, and we will be back in touch when we're on the road.
Goodbye.
Good
Thank you for watching.
It smells very bad, like fire. The pollution in Cambodia in certain areas is extremely bad. The video I'm showing you right now is outside of Battambang, and that's just such a thick smell of smoke in the air. I actually can't leave this window down for very long because it's too much. And this comes from so many factors. On this side of the country, we're getting a lot of pollution from Thailand, but also because they burn their trash and because they burn their fields when they don't have cows, the entire place smells like smoke. It was also very noticeable in Siem Reap, where my room that I stayed it was awful. The smoke just penetrates in through the walls, in through the cracks, and gets all over everything. I've seen several burning fields, but I haven't been able to catch one yet. It's a horrible sight to see. We decided to get some breakfast, but the options are limited, so we stopped off the side of the road to grab some food. This little stand does two things. They do soup with rice soup, and they do noodles with chicken. And then this must be a different setup back here because they have fish and other stuff, but they didn't offer us that. And even this side of the road has all those condiments. So such a bye day. So we were gonna nyam bai and then get back on the road. One thing about Southeast Asian food, when it comes to things like chicken, cow, and whatnot, and pork, they didn't use every part of the animal, and especially in the soup. Now it gives an amazing flavor. And that little stand we just stopped off for, I think, about $2 each is what we paid. $3.74, not even $4 total. We got really good food, but in my meal, in the soup, was bone, cartilage, and other parts of the cow that you can't actually eat, but there's pieces of meat and cartilage and other stuff on it that if you want to, you can actually eat off of it. It's just a stark contrast, I guess, to what you're used to, or what we're used to. But again, the soup itself that I got, the noodles, it was like ramen, but with the broth, it was amazingly flavorful. It was so good. And but it was like tons of bone and cartilage in there also. So it's just something to pay attention to, be aware of, especially at the smaller stands. They use all of the chicken, all of the cow, and it takes some getting used to, but it really makes the food taste good. You lose a lot of flavor when you're not using the bone and the other parts when you're making the soup. Just thought I'd mention that. We just stopped off at a local marketplace, grabbed some coffee, and just kind of look around. I'm not even quite sure the name of the city, but it's somewhere in between where we left and where we're going. Pine. Like Morocco, in the marketplaces, you see the same things over and over again, and I'm just not quite sure how they compete against each other. In Morocco, where they're Muslim, practice Islam, they believe that Allah will bring them the business when it's their turn. I'm not sure how that works in a Buddhist country. Perhaps it's just the same type of thing. But regardless, the one thing I definitely recommend is if you come to Cambodia or any Southeast Asian country, go into the smaller cities, villages and whatnot, and check out the marketplaces because they're pretty cool. Yeah, you like fresh fish? It doesn't get fresher than this. And I'm pretty sure this is catfish here, but I think they call it something different here. Man, they have dragon fruit everywhere. Whoa, that's huge. I don't know how the sanitation works with all the flies. I'll be honest with you, when I was in the village, I did eat meat that had been out in the sun, well, not the sun, but out in the weather exposure, I guess you'd say. And it did have flies going all around the place. Now, when they bring it back home, they do wash it in the water, and I was fine after eating it. But honestly, I don't know how that works. Maybe they prepare it a certain way that helps, but I can't imagine it's healthy to sit out all day long with the flies in the heat. Stay. That was a good example of what I was talking about, where they just have like 3 or 4 people on a scooter, including little girls and little boys. They just, again, they know they've been on them since babies, and they just have a natural balance almost. All right, well, that's the end of this tour. Just a random little marketplace. I didn't realize this, but in Cambodian vehicles, apparently the petrol goes under there. I don't know if that's all over Southeast Asia. I imagine maybe it is. Which is weird because there is a gas tank over here, or a cover for a gas tank. It must be because it's converted. Novomatic gas, petrol goes in there.
Petrol here.
Yeah, what?
This
Hatay.
is, gas.
That's where they put the gas in.
What's that?
LPG?
Yeah. So
Huh.
2 options. Gasoline down here and
Oh.
LPG down here.
Okay, interesting. I'm so tired at this point that I'm basically drifting in and out of consciousness. I've barely slept for, I don't know, since I got to Thailand. And these drives of 6 hours are just tiring. I don't want to sleep too much because I want to capture landscape and see what the countryside looks like. And then I start to drift off, and then I wake up and drift off and wake up. It's difficult. Now, this one on the other hand, she can sleep through just about anything. Hello!
Hello.
So we are here at the SOS Children's Village in Kampot. Now, we, as we were going around, this is our last stop, and we needed to figure out what to do with the rest of the donations. We needed a good cause, and instead of searching around trying to find poorer villages. Now, in Siem Reap, we knew 100% where we were going, but the rest of the trip we just didn't quite know. And instead of stopping village to village, we decided, we were told when we were in our last stop that there are orphanages here. So we did some research and found this place, SOS. They have locations all around the world, not just here, and a few locations here in Cambodia, not just here as well. So we thought, perfect. Now, they do not allow videos on the inside for privacy reasons. So We didn't do videos of giving the kids gifts and the toys and the donations. However, we did drop them all off here. That everything is now given out. We did get a tour of the place. It's a beautiful place. They have 8 houses. There's right around 50 kids. They're looking to expand it out to 20 houses so they can get more kids in here. So it costs about $50,000 per house to build. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Avoy, chinyam avoy. What is this to eat?
That is salad.
It's what?
What salad?
You can eat it?
That fruit is salad.
Yeah. So she just gave me some of these.
This is salad. It's probably like watermelon.
Like watermelon.
Yeah.
Mmm. Chinyang.
It's crunchy.
It is. So, the deal here is she's the mother of the kids. It's okay to take pictures of videos with her and things, but not to get inside after this. More? Yet?
Yeah.
Like sure?
It's fruit. But they look like fruit crunchy.
Crunchy fruit?
Yeah.
Arakan. I don't know what these are, but they're yummy. Shmo ai.
Small is cup.
Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's see. Maybe I really like chunky. But
Very good. La'ana.
my mom is not feeding in.
No.
And he's coming.
Welcome to Kampot. Yeah, we are walking around. We just checked in the hotel, and now we're going to take a look around Kampot. And right off the bat, what do we have? It's a night market. Yeah, baby. We're going to check out the Kampot night market and, you know, do a little walking around as well. But gotta love me a night market. What's better than a market at night? And by the way, you know what we call a night market in Cambodia? We call it a pasari try. Some street food. Driving it, I didn't notice quite as much street food, but I believe it is a smaller area here. It's very nice. Very nice. I'm digging it. I'd have to say it seems like the western side of Cambodia. Nice. Oh, look at, they got a whole thingy going on over here. This might be another one of those closed night markets. That's mostly closed. So it's a much smaller night market. That's all right. Since I lost my sweatshirt, my hoodie, I actually do need a new one because when I get back to Boston, it's going to be freezing, and I have nothing. My jacket is in my brother's car, and the idea was to like kind of layer up and bring my hoodie with me on the plane out of Phnom Penh. But now I don't have that, so there's going to be a period of time between I get my luggage and where I meet my brother where I'm going to be absolutely fucking icicles. That's the center of the rotary. This is that ABA thing I was telling you about. They just scan that ABA code and pay. I'll definitely be checking out some of the food here. I'm hungry. Crab. Random woman walking around selling crabs. No, okay. Those are the famous Cambodian sneezing crabs. Auto. I do see a larger Muslim population here as well, which I haven't seen since back when we were in Kampot. That appears to be the main area of the night market. What do you think? Pasari chai Deutsch?
Yeah,
So yeah, we'll walk around a little bit and see what else we can find. Looks like we got some more action right around the corner, so we're gonna check this out. What is this? Oh yeah. All right, so here's the food stands, and I don't know what else, so let's see what Kampot has to offer. Let me get some cheapo street food, and maybe some juices. We gotta live it up a little bit before I leave. Child labor at its best. DD fried chicken. Huh. There was an interesting pasta place called Pasta Corner I might check out if we can't find anything here on the street. One of the things you have to get used to in Southeast Asia, and this is everywhere, sidewalks are at a premium. If there is a sidewalk, it's going to end very fast. In most cases, the sidewalks are not in good condition. And in other cases, you have people actually just parking their shit right on the sidewalks. You get your scooters and cars even sometimes up on there. Most of the times you have to walk in the street itself. It is a little tricky sometimes because the traffic is busy in certain areas, but you kind of get used to it. And then of course there's the issue of stepping in all kinds of liquid water, garbage and stuff like that on the streets. Sastai. We seem to be seeing the same type of food over and over again, which is weird. Not a lot of variety. I mean, 6:30, I think it's around time for dinner, but this place is pretty quiet. The bread looks good, but I'm actually a little afraid of what might be put in it. 10,000. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. That is a little pricey for street food. All right, so we got some more restaurants down here. We're gonna turn this off while we walk around a little more, and we'll probably turn it back on when we find something interesting. We've decided to stop off for some fresh pineapple at this nice little stand here for 75 cents for a bag. They basically cut open a pineapple for you, and Cambodians love to eat it with, I think it's like sugar-salt combination, but mostly salt. They put salt in almost all their fruit to bring out the flavor. And my theory is because they eat it very unripe, but I don't know. Arkanshan. I'll tell you, there's a lot of things I miss when I leave Southeast Asia, not the least of which is her. But we're working on that. So, one of my favorite things in the world is the fresh fruit and how cheap it is. It is just everywhere. And that bag of pineapple was 75 cents. And it was like the small young pineapple, but it was delicious. It was actually very ripe. And on that note, that little salt packet was salt and spices, and added to that sweet flavor of the pineapple was really interesting. But getting back on point, one of my favorite things is the food scene. The street food is awesome in Southeast Asia. The fruit, the juices, the smoothies, it's all so cheap, and it's all so fresh and all so good. Having to leave here and go back to a world where almost 24 hours a day, you leave a place where you're going back home, and you're leaving this place that's like almost 24 hours a day you can find these amazingly cheap, good street foods. And yeah, it's hard, but the juices, look at that, fresh avocado juice, it's probably like $1, you know? And then you got noodles, rice, everything, just dirt cheap, fresh and good. Man, leaving is very, very hard sometimes. So we just decided on this little place here that does $2.50 basically for fried rice. And then Sophia wants baby duck eggs for some reason. They're like $1,500 each egg. They have chicken porridge, pate, fried rice, and stuff like that. So let's see what we get. So Sophia ordered apparently 5 duck eggs, and I don't know what this is. Pepper, and lemons, and
Lemon.
what is that?
Lemon.
Is that garlic?
Garlic.
Ooh, that smells
Garlic
good.
and,
Yeah, got our breath nice and stinky for later. All right, she's gonna dig in. I'm waiting for my fried rice, and I ordered some yum bang on the side. Hopefully oh no. Are they actually?
baby egg. Baby duck egg.
Oh no, oh no, oh God, God, fuck no, oh.
Yummy. Yummy.
Oh God, I'm not gonna watch this, I'm not gonna watch this, I'm not gonna watch this. Oh my God. No, get away from me, oh gross, no. Ate. Oh my God. I didn't realize they were fertilized duck eggs. Oh no, I thought it was like just eggs of ducks. And I gotta watch her eat 5 of these things. Yeah? Oh my God, I'm all of a sudden not hungry. I can't watch. I wish I did stop here now. No, go, please don't, no, oh no, go away. Ew. All right, that's enough of that. I'm gonna shut this off now because I feel sick. Oh God. Cultural differences, people. And in case you're wondering if I'm playing this up at all, I'm not. I had absolutely no idea. I thought it was just gonna be like chicken. Oh, whoa. I thought it was just gonna be like hard-boiled eggs. My stomach has literally turned as I realized what it was she was eating as it cracked open. Yeah, Or not could I be kissing tonight? Okay, as my bride-to-be destroys innocent duck lives, my non-horrifying meal has arrived, and it's the typical soup with fried rice and spices, and I need to decide whether I can stomach that right now. I think I'll be okay, but oh man, that was the surprise, folks. I might have to put a little warning up before I post that. But we are in Southeast Asia, I suppose. Funny story. It turns out that even though there are definitely cultural differences, some things always remain the same. If you saw my thing on going to a rural village and guys drinking beer and talking while the women sit around doing their thing, that just transcends culture. Well, there's other things that transcend culture too, including guys having to wait while their girls get their hair done. There's even a little section over here for the guys to wait. So yeah, we're waiting for her to get her hair washed. Why she can't wash it on her own is beyond me. Stay on. Hi. So I'll be on my couch waiting, apparently. Yep. Tomorrow's my last day, by the way. One last thing, when I asked how long it's going to take, she said, "Dabram niti," which is 15 minutes. So let's find out if a Cambodian 15 minutes is the same as an American 15 minutes, which is usually about half an hour. So it turns out a Khmer 15 minutes is very similar to an American 15 minutes. More like half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, I can see. I can see. So, with that being said, but well worth it. Her hair now is clean and doesn't smell. Ooh, smells very good. All right, I think this might be it for tonight. We are probably gonna head up. Hopefully the pool is still open and we can go there. Otherwise, we'll check in with you in the morning. Lirhai, see you tomorrow. Arun Sastai. So it's our last day, my last day, and we are here at the hotel, and we are having breakfast. So yeah, this is the 5S Hotel. This is our last day here, so I'm going to say, pending this breakfast ends up being good, which it looks like it will be. It also comes with coffee and juice. This is a very good stay. I recommend it. There's some odd noises in the room. I think it's the pipes and stuff like that. It didn't hurt my sleep, so other than that, it can be a little noisy in the area, but it goes away at night. Late night, it goes away, so you are able to get some good sleep. I do recommend this. It's it's definitely been one of my favorite places to stay here in Cambodia this time around. If you're in the area, definitely check it out. So 2 thumbs up. A little breezy this morning. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know there was breezes in Cambodia. Who knew? One thing that's a little hard to get used to with Cambodia is it seems like it's constantly under construction. Everywhere I've been, all around the country, you hear noises of construction, people building things. You see trucks hauling things everywhere, whether it be lumber or materials. Yet everywhere you go, it seems like it hasn't been built yet. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. And the contrast between noises like roosters crowing every morning and the sound of construction in a distance is a very odd contrast. Here in Kampot, I don't know if you can hear that or not. You can hear construction going on in the background. Yet looking all around, at least from where I've seen so far, there's no construction work. But it's beautiful. I mean, it is a beautiful place. Cambodia, I think there's this misconception that it's basically a jungle. And it's not. It's just so much more. There's so much beauty and so much tragedy. sadness and joy. It's everything all in one. I mean, the more I travel around Cambodia, and this is going to sound really weird, but the more it reminds me of America. You know, the haves, the have-nots, the people that just scrape, beg on the streets, and the people that have all the money, the politicians that are in power that don't care about the people that they're supposed to be taking care of. It's the same. It really is the same. And while the standard of living is so much different, you know, the average worker here in the cities might be lucky enough to make $100 a week. You know, the cost of living is a lot lower. The rent is cheaper, the food is cheaper. But that's if you just want to scrape by. You know, one of the reasons why you see so many thin Cambodians and Southeast Asians is because their money goes to things like rent and food, and the food that they buy is basically nutrition to get through the day. It's not like they're going out there and spending all this money on snack foods and stuff like that. So in America you have that weird contrast where the cheapest food is also the unhealthiest. But in Cambodia and Southeast Asia, it's quite the opposite. As a matter of fact, being overweight is almost a sign that you are wealthy. Just like I guess it used to be back in the old days with those old paintings of fat people, and they make themselves look fatter and fatter and fatter to show the status and wealth. It's not unlike that here. You have to work hard to be able to gain weight here because you have to buy a lot of crappy food. And that's expensive here, or more expensive relatively speaking. It's much cheaper to buy fresh chicken, noodles, rice, and things like that. And that's what most people do. They prepare their meals during the daytime, like rice and soup and chicken and all that stuff, and they have different variations of that throughout the day. And it's basically fuel to get by. You know, in America, having things like delicious, tasty, sweet, sickening things that make you addicted, like all that extra salt and whatever, and sugar and fat are a luxury here. And that's why, on another note, you will see a lot of very older Southeast Asians. They are everywhere here, and they do get taken care of by their family. The extended family structure here in Cambodia is very strong, as it is in most Asian countries that I know of. You know, especially in the villages, not in the cities so much, but in the villages. The extended families, the yeta, grandma, grandpa, the pamak, the parents, and all the children, the kon, and even extended further out than that. There's a longer lifespan. But you will also see that the healthcare system here is not that good. It's very bad. And like, for example, you see a lot of Southeast Asians with no teeth or very few teeth. Dentistry here is a luxury. So filling a cavity or those types of things, they'll pull your teeth. And you'll see that a lot of Southeast Asians, especially here in Cambodia, the older you get, the fewer and fewer teeth you have, and they can't afford dentures. So, yeah. But all that being said, there's some striking similarities between Cambodia and America. And I think there's also some very strong warning signs. You know, there's no social safety net, which I mentioned over and over again. There's no Social Security, there's no Medicare, there's no Mass Health, there's no whatever it is that helps people out when they have no money. And there's no whatever it is that helps people out as they get older. They're on their own. So, you know, as we live in a country right now that has these things, and they slowly get taken away from us by the politicians and people in charge. You know, all the money, all the taxes, and everything you've paid into your entire life are getting stolen from you. This is the end result. This is the end result for you. You know, it's haves and have-nots. The people that are taking all the money will keep all the money, and all the money you've been paying into is going to go into their pocket, and then eventually you'll have nothing. It's just important to remember that. You know, these people have no choices, and they really never had. We have choices, and we're actively choosing, in America at least, and now all over the world now, to choose politicians that don't give a shit about us. And it's scary. And this isn't necessarily a Republican or Democrat thing here in America. It's an overall thing. Neither party cares about us. And just remember that the end result is you being on your own. begging on the streets or, you know, scraping to get by as you get older. And yeah, our generation, my generation, we might be okay, but our kids' generation, there's gonna be nothing left for them. And it's not about global warming or any of those other things. It's about the people in power amassing wealth and not giving anything back to the people they're supposed to be taking care of. You want to get a good example of that? Go to any Southeast Asian country right now and see the way the average person lives. That's the way you're going to be living in the near future if we don't start paying attention to those things. So, sorry to get all political, but once you start traveling around and you see these things in action and you see it happening where you live, it just becomes more and more apparent. Just a few things to think about on my last full day here in Cambodia. And I have to go back home to a country that's in turmoil and now more than ever divided in half. I'm not looking forward to it at all, unfortunately. And I love America. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah, we get coffee too on the way. Coffee would be good. Coffee Tron, Coffee Tron. Oh yeah. It's customary for the Buddhist monks to give blessings, and they ask for a donation. So we've given a donation, and he's going to give us a blessing. Talk a lot about the juices and fruits in Cambodia and Southeast Asia. I don't know if I mentioned this enough, but you can get pretty much any kind of coffee you want anywhere. They have stands like this all over the place. You can get all kinds of sodas, juices, and whatever. But you can also get all kinds of coffee. And they have like lists a mile long of all these different flavors they do in the coffee. They add boba, brown sugar, you name it. One of the things I loved about Thailand was the Thai tea and the milk teas. Well, one of the things I love about Cambodia is all the different types of coffee they have, and I've really enjoyed the coconut coffee they have here. It's really good. But you see these things absolutely everywhere. And they do everything you can imagine. It's just like the restaurants here that have every kind of food under the sun, even the smallest shops. These coffee shops, juice shops, tea shops have everything and then some. So you got to check it out. And it's usually like $2 maybe for a very large latte or coffee, and it's usually really, really good. Definitely check it out. I'm running into one of the stupidest problems ever. Cambodia takes American dollars, but they don't take bills that are ripped or damaged or have marks. And as you can see, this has smudges on it. Now, I knew this before I came here, and I got all brand new 100s and 50s and stuff, but I wasn't paying attention, and somebody gave me back a $20 bill with fucking marks on it. And now no one will take it. And the only other $50 bill I have has a rip in it because someone ripped it. And everything I brought here was brand new. So I actually am technically out of money, even though I have money, and I might have to go to a bank and withdraw money, even though I brought enough money. This money definitely would have lasted me through the rest of the day and then some, but now I actually have to get money out. So, very important lesson. Number one, they do take American money. You can go to your bank, just make sure you get all brand new bills. Get high bills like 100s, 50s, 20s, doesn't matter, whatever. 10s, 5s, actually get some low bills too for Cambodia. But lesson number two, when you give those bills over, if they give you American money back, they're going to try to sneak in some bills that have damage to them. Don't take them. You can't, because you can't use them anywhere. I've tried passing this in 4 different places. They won't take it. Now I got to go to the fucking bank and take out money and deal with the transfer fees. So, lesson.
Good morning.
Arun Sastai. So this is our last day in Cambodia. My last day in Cambodia. Our last day together until well, hopefully sometime soon. But We are in Kampot, and we are going to spend the day doing Kampot things. What are Kampot things, you might ask? So there is a pepper plantation. There is a temple in a cave, and I'll learn more about that. And there's also what else is there? Oh geez, there was some other stuff too. Rice field maybe? Anyway, we're gonna figure it out today. There's also boat tours and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure everything we'll get to do. We do have a full day. It's 10:30 just about now, so we should be able to get a bunch of stuff in. Kampot's not the biggest place in the world, so it should all be within a reasonable amount of distance. And then we're gonna head back, take it easy, and enjoy our last night in Cambodia. My last night in Cambodia, for now. So yeah, we'll see you when we hit. We're gonna go to the pepper plantation first, which is supposed to be a lot of fun. So it's also kind of a hot day today, and we forgot our umbrella. So we'll see you in a little bit. Have arrived at La Plantation, pepper farm. This is supposed to be the biggest and I believe most famous pepper farm in Kampot.
La plantation.
We have arrived. Not really sure what to expect, but here we are. I'm guessing there's gonna be pepper. So we've arrived. This is La Plantation. Free guided tour, tasting, Spice Bar Cafe. Apparently the Spice Girls are here. Well, pepper spice anyway.
Hello, sir.
Sastai, Saksabide.
Welcome at La Plantation.
Thank you.
Do you have any book?
Oh, sorry?
Do you have any book?
No. We just kind of showed up. Thank you.
So you guys want to do the tour of the farm?
Yes, please.
Okay, so stairs to entrance, and on the left in the corner you have a big jump. The big jump is where you meet the tour guide.
Okay.
Before the tour, I recommend you can visit our shop. We have a lot of products you can smell and taste for free. Next to our shop, you have the Spice Bar. It's a nice place with 10-meter high, so very nice view on the way, and you can order drinks and snacks based on pepper and spices.
Okay.
This is the place where we have the ice cream with pepper and the cheese with the pepper.
Oh, okay.
We also have a restaurant if you want to eat after the tour. And we also have the botanical garden that you can visit by yourself. So you can also do it now or after the tour.
Okay.
Up to you. Okay?
All right. Thank you. So we go this direction here?
No.
Oh, this way. Okay.
So you go this way, and then you have sign everywhere to follow. So if you want to go to the botanical garden, the main entrance is over there. You can just follow the sign also.
Okay.
And the shop is on this way. You also have toilet in the orange house.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where the
And the shop, you meet the tour guide.
okay, ice cream and the cheese and all that stuff is where?
Next to the shop at the
Over there.
Spice Bar. So you have
Okay.
to go to the shop and take the bridge and reach the Spice Bar with the stairs.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
And at
12 o'clock.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. All right. So we have an hour.
You would like French or English? Yes, so normally we're going to start from here.
Okay.
So you can order one, please.
Thank you.
When it will start, we can call you from here.
Okay. Thank you very much. So there's samples, taste, stuff like that, which we're going to go ahead and partake of, I guess. So there's all kinds of stuff you can look around and smell and sample. It's pretty expensive though. I mean, to buy this stuff is pretty expensive. I don't know how much in America the comparable thing would cost, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you whether it's worth it or not. But it is fresh from the farm stuff. So to give you an example, well, everything here is for sale, but these 50-gram bags of peppercorns, which I'm sure are delicious, $5 for this little thing. So again, it's all relative, I suppose. My video, if you watch my videos, you know how much I love butterfly pea, and here's butterfly pea tea. Butterfly pea tea. Let's see if it's good. It's good. It's just not without the sugar. It's not as amazing, but it's very good. I'm gonna have to buy some just because. Fleur de Pouille Papillon. It's just a little bit windy here in Kampot at the pepper plantation. As you can tell, the views are amazing. Look at that. We're at the Spice Bar right now, waiting for our drinks and snacks, and then our tour eventually. So beautiful, nice and breezy, great weather. Can't beat the view. All right, we have a very interesting menu here. However, it's also very windy, so Sophia is going to help out. They have waters and juices, sodas, Mambo curry coffee. They have coffee with spices. They have healthy drinks, butterfly pea flowers, hibiscus, stuff like that. Lattes with spices. Ooh, that sounds really good. Coconut, all kinds of fresh juices. Local beers, local wines, and let's see, they have cocktails, very interesting stuff here. Butterfly mojito. Okay, here we go. They got cheeses and stuff like that, tasting platters of cheeses and snacks. Wow, okay, we'll probably do some cheese tastings. Fresh salted Kampot pepper. Ooh, yeah. They're very expensive, very, very expensive, but we'll give it a try. And they have ice cream. Oh, we're gonna have to try that. Pepper ice cream, yeah. Ginger lemon, oh, there's so many good flavors here. Guys, we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, we're gonna pick some stuff out and get back. So everything started to arrive. This first thing here is the coffee with the red pepper in it, red long pepper. Again, no idea what to expect, but I'm guessing it's gonna be a little spicy. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Cheers. Oh, oh damn, it is spicy. Woo-wee. It's not bad, just very spicy. On Nyam Cafe, spicy. All right, let's see how she reacts to this. Exactly. All right, next up we have, let's do the ginger lemongrass ice cream. Let's see how that is. You want to open it, baby? Ice cream. Yum?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll give it a try first. I have no idea, but I imagine this is going to be amazing. Arkan.
So it's the sausage, white peppercorns, and the salt turmeric.
Okay.
So the cheese, we have this tom cheese in the middle here that we're dipping with sweet sauce, turmeric, and cinnamon stick. Cinnamon sauce, and this one here is the mackerel cheese. Inside there we have also the salted fresh peppercorns.
Okay.
Soft and a bit salty. And this one here it's the macedonian cheese. The top of trio pepper, we have 3 flavors of the peppercorn, black, red, and white.
Okay, I'm sorry, what is this one here?
Tom cheese.
Tom.
Tom cheese, macedonian, and camembert.
Okay, and the sauce here?
Sweet sauce of the turmeric, cinnamon sauce.
Okay, and then these 3 are 2 cashews.
Yeah. Turmeric flavor, white peppercorns flavor, and sausage with the black peppercorns.
Okay, Arcantron?
You're welcome. Please enjoy.
Okay, so how is the ice cream?
That's good.
Yeah, okay, this is lemon and ginger grass. Lemongrass and ginger. Sorry, guys. All right, let's give this a shot. Oh my God. Yes. If you ever get a chance to try lemon and ginger grass ice cream, oof. Actually, now that I think about it, try ginger and lemongrass ice cream. It's even better. All right, baby, open this one up. This is red Kampot pepper. This is gonna be spicy like the coffee. Yeah? No smell. Okay. Give it a try. Good? Yeah. All right. Never had pepper ice cream before, so here we go. Ooh.
Spicy a little bit.
Sweet and spicy. Oof. Outstanding, guys. $3.50 each, but well worth it. All right.
But they are almost in harvest. So, but this is how passion could grow. It look like kiwi plant or look like grape plant. So.
Yay. Oh, wow. Yeah. No, 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 don't touch. They say, no touch.
But in the dish in Cambodia, we're using a lot of pepper in it. With the steak, we use the stir fry, so we add the pepper quite easily. Because we find our fresh pepper easily in the local markets.
Yeah, so the chili is really from Indonesia, right? This is really from
This one is originally they have from India.
India.
Yeah, and the long pepper they from Indonesia.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
so both
different.
are not.
Yeah. But when we grow here, yeah, we have in different soil, different climate, they have in different taste of the pepper.
Net pack to my.
Вероник, посмотри на дядю.
Is it okay to take a photo? Picture?
Yeah, okay. Отпустишь?
Fell a little behind because Sophia saw a cute little girl and had you say hi and play. So we are now catching up with the crowd, which has gone way ahead. That must be where the workers rest. Stay out of the sun. Man, that pepper, the green pepper, has a long afterlife. You can still feel it. No.
Еще где, Вероника?
A bit time, a bit time to feel spice. Don't.
Out of control. On. Bro, awi. Yum.
It's starting a bit bittery, fruity, aromatic. You feel it, and then you feel like punch, but it's a bit mild and
La?
herb.
Snake?
It's light and over there.
I've never had long pepper. That's interesting. Imagine if pepper was a fruit,
Taste after.
and then it's got a spicy aftertaste. Ooh, yeah,
Almost when you finish in salad, and then you feel punch from the
it's
throat.
very good. It's like a fruit pepper with a spicy aftertaste. And a sneeze coming up.
Нет, тебя не именно фирма. Цветочек мы потом новый найдем.
Good. Interesting.
On note after tasting, so you can keep it for yourself. So in both spices you have in many common about taste. So some you will skip, some you will try. It's not all that you have to try it. But most of the skip is in the shop more. So you find out in the shop more that you're skipping something that you don't taste in it here. Okay. Okay, let's start on this page side. You have in beautiful background side here is a name this production different like we go down in following. On side of it, you have in like aroma spice coming. So you have different aroma, different flavor and spice different. You have it coming different here. And the next part, you have in some way to using some dish or some food you feel it here with the meat something. So you have in some way to using the spice good common in it. But in different cook, different style at home, you do more by yourself. So you have a lot more in different cook.
I hate to admit it, but the strategy totally worked because in the beginning they have you wait a little bit and you go to the bar and you spend money there. Then you do the tasting and you're like, yeah, I'm going to buy some of that. So we are going to pick some stuff up. Not quite sure what though. We're going to walk around, but I definitely have my favorites picked out. They got me. Yeah, they definitely got me. It worked. We've arrived at the temple in the cave. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to go in. We are going to go into the temple cave here in Kampot. Stairs. Why did it have to be stairs? There's always stairs to a temple. Of course, it's done for a reason. Poem Billy. Akam Lang. That's out of energy or tired. Think my.
Okay.
We're almost there, huh? Over here. Oh.
Just a view.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Halfway. All right. So she says this is a good place to stop and take pictures, which it is, fortunately enough, because that is a steep incline. And what I was saying before on the way up about temples, at least with Hindu and Buddhist, you know, part of the whole thing is you're supposed to be putting in effort and energy, doing some kind of suffering or exercise, so to speak, before you get to the holy place. I mean, it makes sense. Of course, back when these things were done, people were in shape, or more in shape, because you lived off the land. Nowadays, a little bit more of a hike, especially as you get older. But the view is amazing. Oh my God. On. Mel? You don't care? Own Billy has taken this opportunity to get ahead of us. If you do come and you're a little bit older or not able to handle stairs very well, do be careful because they are very, very steep, as I was mentioning, up to a certain point.
See, this one look like an elephant. There.
Oh yeah, it's an elephant. Hey, Elephant Rock. Yeah, and the stairs are just as steep going down, so be careful. Petition to put in an elevator.
baby elephant.
Baby elephant. Yeah, yeah.
And one more there, mommy elephant.
Ah. Sorry, babe. So mama and baby elephant.
This one look like the eagle.
Oh yeah, eagle.
Here, look like the turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
The head, body, this leg.
Yeah.
Này hùng đạp không? Hay là này hùng ăn tươi? Sao? Lâu có nào không? Cho khó con đi, cái nào con đi.
Wow.
Kết phơ bông. Phải chỉ sát vật tí khám trong cái của mình.
Nak na twer. Twer nak na.
Up squash move nè. Cái hai vật sạt. Phu non.
Punon.
Move nè vợ đông.
Guys, don't in Old Temple. Who made it?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Phu non. Đi cái thua đâu mày ấy con. Ah, okay.
Okay, thơ cái lạnh snack cái lạnh xong rồi.
Wow.
Ba cái lạnh ní cái hai con một tay xong thì
Very interesting. All right, so this cave is fine for people that are claustrophobic because that's it. You don't have to go into it any further, for the record. But whatever. Sastai chikai. Sastai. Sastai. Sastai chikai. He's a little guy. Hi. Hello, sweetie. Oh, you guy. Who's your chikai? Oh. Are you a big bad wolf? Are you a big bad wolf? Come here. Come here. Oh, who's your guy? Who's your guy? Who's your guy? Is that your mama? Is that your mama? Is your mama gonna let you play? Oh. Oh, who's your guy? Who's your guy? Hi, sweetie. Hello. Oh, you yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi. You're just a young guy, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could do a thing about playing with dogs all around the world. Yeah. You got mama? Is mama tired? Oh. There's mama over here. Bless you. We did a coffee stop. We just left the caves and we're on our way to what's thing called Green Palace, which is like this lake with a boat tour thing. Stopped off for coffee and I couldn't resist. So I've been seeing this thing all over the place called Chicken Pop. And the promotion 10 for 10, you actually have to buy 10 items, which we weren't about to do. So we just got some chicken sandwiches and fries and stuff. I have absolutely no idea how it's gonna be, but we're gonna find out. And they have it just about everywhere, including little coffee shops. So after a long wait, our chicken pops came. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best quality. And in the end, I didn't realize it was gonna be $10 for like 5 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we could have gotten 10 for 10. So we could have had 10 things that was just okay, instead of 5 things that was just okay for $10. But yeah, it's no KFC, but chicken pop. Pretty sure this is dark meat chicken, so Yay! So qigong, or riding a bike, it's a very Asian thing to do. The only other more Asian thing you can do is riding a moto or a scooter. I don't know where we're going, but that's always part of the fun. Let's see how long it takes before I wipe out trying to film myself riding a bike like a kid. This part of Cambodia is absolutely beautiful. I have to say that the west and the east coast are just outstanding, beauty-wise. And look at that. Just coconuts lying on the ground, everywhere. It's nuts. So as I was saying, biking is free at the Good Time Resort. Kayaking is $5, but just be careful, as I mentioned. Make sure that you have a sturdy back because they are very shallow. As far as the biking goes, I don't quite know where we're going, like I said, but you do gotta be careful because there are cars, golf carts, and other stuff around here. But let's see where we can go. I say this before and I'll say it again in the wrap up. I'll talk about it more, but Billy's an awesome, fun guide. He's an ex-Buddhist monk, and if there is an incarnation of the laughing Buddha, it's him. Always got a smile and a fun laugh. And when something's going on that's a little out of his control, he'll make a funny noise to try to like put some humor into it. It's a blast, and he's a good driver. He's driven us all around Cambodia. So this is just typical Billy. Whenever you're out and about and Billy's on a break, you can find him in a hammock. He just makes himself home. He's brother Billy. Hammock man. Hold on, wait. So we stopped off because there's a couple of things here to see. The seahorse and the clock, apparently. You gotta. Ate. Oh wow, look at that shot right there. Huh.
Stand here and talk and take a picture for you. You can stand here, take a picture for you, and $1.
Oh, we can have Billy do it for free. Here, come here.
There, Billy.
Hey, Billy! Billy's always working some angle. What's he got going on over there with the rambutan woman? All right, what's up, babe? Oh, yeah? Look at that beautiful, hold on a sec. Look at that beautiful sunrise. It's awesome. So it's my last night, and I thought, why not try something odd? We are going to eat pasta corner here in Cambodia in Kampot. I have absolutely no idea what the hell this is or what to expect exactly. We have been sat. We're about to go over the menu and take a look inside. So that's what I ordered. And I got the cheesy garlic bread because of course I did. And then Sophia, what did you order?
And rice.
Okay, barbecue chicken wings and rice. And I guess she got the iced milk tea. And I got a Coke. All right. This is what we've chosen for our final meal here in Cambodia. My final meal in Cambodia for now. So Italian food. Let's see how it is. How bad could it be? Let's find out. The food has started to come, and there is a micro portion of spaghetti bolognese on my plate. Cheesy garlic bread, and the rice has come, but nothing else yet. Food-wise, there chili sauce. So Heinz actually has a chili sauce that comes in a thing, which I did not know. Interested to try that out. They give you ketchup also. And look at that Coke. Coke glass for the Coke. How cool is that? So I'm gonna start yamming, and we'll see how this tastes. What are you looking at? Go away. Go away. Go away. How are the chicken wings? Yeah. Can I get one?
No, it's not.
Just one. I just want one.
No.
I'm paying for them. I can't have one.
No.
You see what I got to deal with, guys? Yeah. So just want to add this on as a tag-on thing. This is what their pizza looks like. This is the hot dog stuffed pizza with what looks like pineapple, shrimp, crab, and various other seafood. That's clams in there. So keep in mind, hot dog stuffed pizza smothered in pineapple and seafood. Now, I would not eat that if somebody gave me $22, but there it is. If you want to spend $22, you can come here and get the hot dog stuffed pizza with all that seafood. I can't imagine that's any good. Just my opinion. All right, guys, so this is the end of my visit. It is
10 days and touring.
yes, all around Cambodia. I'd like to thank Billy. Billy is an awesome tour guide and driver.
Yeah.
I'll put his information down in the description at the end. But
Yeah.
Billy, how can people reach you on WhatsApp and Facebook, right?
All right, like you can contact me through WhatsApp, like 855 97 79 77773.
And on Facebook, you're
Virat.
what is it?
Virat. Yeah, this is my Facebook account.
Okay, so thank you so much for everything.
Yeah, but
It's been fun.
yeah, and like on behalf of Cambodian people, I would like to say like thank you very much to Bong Trek
Thank
for
you.
helping Cambodia.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All
And
right.
thanks everyone that donated to
Okay.
help those places out.
See you soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Akun Bong.
Have fun. All right, and then you. We're working hard to try to get Sophia over to the United States. Right now, we're stuck on some bureaucratic stuff, which I'll describe more in this section on the. I'm gonna do an update when I get back home on the I-129F process. But as soon as she gets that taken care of here, she should be cleared to come over and be over in the United States for the next couple months. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always hard leaving, and it's very sad. But that was awesome seeing her again. Want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.